So I recently bought into last year a fishing team, sport fishing team with the Sport Fishing Championship League. We're the Gulf Coast Cowboys. So we're out there chasing billfish and tuna and anything else that we can catch, but mostly billfish. I got to fish my first tournament with the team a couple weeks ago. We had a great time. We didn't put anything on the board. The weather was so absolutely rough. I've never been out in that rough of weather and waves and just it was pretty ridiculous, but we had a blast, and I'm going out here with them in a couple weeks again out of Mississippi. Sport Fishing Championship League started, I want to say, three or 4 years ago. I know the commissioner, the CEO, the guy that started it, and we started building a relationship years ago, right as it was getting going. And last year, Mark told me they were going to move into a new team format and build out this league in a different way. And so at that I was like, all right, I'm in. I definitely want to be involved. They got a couple years under their belt. Love the new team format. And, there's like an Atlantic division, Gulf Coast division, teams from Texas to Jupiter and Mississippi and Alabama. And they're working at some point, they're going to expand the league and it's going to grow. But started in a great area, I think. It's really special, man. It's to me, it's not only the now, but it's the future. To be able to have, right now we're streaming on obviously the SFC channel, but we're also on ESPN Plus, which is a great opportunity, and getting a lot of awareness about what goes on out there. We've got cameramen on board, so they'll go live. Days of the tournaments for about 2 hour live segment. They've got a little studio out in Texas they'll broadcast from, and then they'll go live to the boat, talk to the captains, talk to the mates, talk to some of the owners. Really insightful about what goes on out there. I didn't grow up sport fishing. I grew up mostly bass fishing because I played baseball, the majority of the time. And so to hit a little bass pond or a golf course pond or, hit a river, it was easier than getting out, obviously, on a sport fishing boat or a big center console, which we didn't have back in the day. But it's just awesome, man. I love the sportiness of it. You never know what's going to happen and when it's going to happen. You can go from trolling and it's calm to an absolute madhouse on the back of that boat in, the matter of snap of the finger. So